Hey, recently Sarah DM'd me on Instagram asking how to play Can You See It in My Eyes on guitar. So I figured hopefully this is helpful. Um, the song is comprised of four chords, and that is E major and A major for the verse. It's very simple. And for the intro and the bridge, there are these two like mystery chords that I do not know the name of, and I just thought they sounded cool. So to do those chords, take the shape of D7. I like to think of it as an inverse triangle as opposed to a D major. So take that shape, and then we're gonna bring it to the 6th fret down here. Then we're just gonna slide our fingers down one string so that our ring finger is no longer on the high E but on B now. And it's gonna sound like that. So that's chord number 1, mystery chord number 1. Mystery chord number 2 is just taking this and sliding that, pulling it up over to so where your index finger is on the 8th fret. So that's about it. It's 4 chords and some finger noodling, which is quite organic but still pretty easy to follow, I feel like. So the intro is going to be mystery chord number 1 and 2. And I'm plucking the strings over here. The plucking pattern is pretty straightforward, I think. It's like almost like you're walking up and walking down. It helps to start off slower and then increase in speed. And then I fill out the higher end of that tune by using the high E string over here. And this comes in on guitar too, so you don't have to do it all on one guitar, but just for demonstration purposes, I'll show you. So that is 7 to 5 on high E string, and then we're gonna pull it up to mystery chord number 2 on the 8th fret. Let's see, what chord was that? So that is 7, 9 to 12 on a high E string. So altogether, the intro will sort of sound roughly like this. So yeah, that should just about cover it. It doesn't have to sound perfect. Everything should just be fun. You can kind of noodle your way around it too and add or subtract whatever you want. For the verse, it's very simple. It's just E and A, E and A, E A, E A, sports. Sorry, that was a bad joke. I believe they go on for quite a while, so it's not like it's like etc. When I tell you that I love you, can you see it in my eyes, the way I look at you sometimes? So that was E. When I tell you that I love you, A. So on the last syllable, we switch back to E. And that repeats basically. When I read that card, I cried. I cried and looked up at the sky and thought about the reasons why, etc. So it's just E A E A. during interludes and fills, I do this thing with my pinky. We're gonna have some pinky action here. So I'm on E major right now, and we're gonna put our pinky over on, what string is this? I need to look at reference right now. G, the G string. This is what happens when I'm not technically versed in music and have no training. So just on and off, hammer on and hammer off, which means you're literally just slamming your finger on and off. Because when you slam on, it gives this nice like bend to the sound, and when you take it off really quick, it also like bends the sound slightly. It's quite nice. And then we're gonna do the same thing with the A major chord this time, and we're gonna have our pinky on the high E string over on the 2nd fret. So yeah, you can just keep doing that. I think it's really fun. So those are what the interludes and the fills are gonna sound like. And then once we hit the bridge, we're gonna go back to those 2 mystery chords. And I also think they're pretty straightforward. Let's see. When we wiggle brows and we can laugh and lay there, right? It's kind of like following the same rhythm as the verse. I don't think there's a lot of like noodling, like high E noodling on that one, so you guys are safe from that. And yeah, that's about it. I think like I know the actual song it doesn't really exactly follow a strict strumming pattern, and that's because my writing style is more like spontaneous and I have no idea what I'm doing. But yeah, these are like the main building blocks of the song, so this should hopefully give a good foundation. I know the end just goes ham with the hammer on and hammer off. I do this one thing though, I forgot to mention, where I'm not always like using my pinky on the 2nd fret here. If I want to add some sparkle to the high end, I move it up to like the 4th fret. So yeah, it sounds pretty fun that way. Do it fast enough. But yeah, hopefully this was helpful, and if there's other songs that you guys want to play on guitar, just hit me up and I'll help you guys out. Thank you for watching.